What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Ticker Fee video and welcome to the Ticker Fee family. So as you can see, what we're going to be talking about today is Shiba Inu, and so I'm always excited to be talking about them, giving y'all the latest update. That way the community understands what that information is, and that way you can make the best decisions. So we're going to get straight into it, and we're going to be talking about first the CEO. Now, this is on the Discord chat, so it's straight from the CEO. Super exciting. I actually really appreciated this. So what I did is I just did a screenshot of what he had to say. So I'm just going to go ahead and read some of it. So he says, first and foremost, thanks guys. I love it here. Last 2 hours online with the lead development doing final testing, and I am pumped, especially for LP providers. Watching harvestable bone just accumulate is a great feeling. Let me tell you, they knocked it out. After we test more today and after a gold bottle, I'm hoping to resend the code to our beast mode internal development for final audit. So think about that. They say, I have no reason to believe it won't be stellar. Super amazing, great information. So he says he's super pumped, especially for the LP providers. And again, harvesting bone just accumulated is a great feeling. So you just kind of read down a few more things, kind of interesting. They're talking about the SHIBA swap, about what you've been hearing through other people. And then the question is, when will the price go up? He says, this isn't a hands-off game. What can you bring to the movement? What is your talent? Don't wait for an answer from me. I have 747 messages to check after swap. Work with a small group and make it happen. You know, so just a bunch of random things. Also, like marriage, scams, a whole ton of things. But what I wanted to show you as well, you know, they were talking about the audit. So he's done major things, especially with SHIBASWAP. And so he says, you know, he's done a lot with the audits and the platform, multiple, you know, opportunities. Don't listen to what the other people have to say. You can buy or sell. But here's the thing, they have the platform and it's really good information. And the last question was, so last one I hear often is when swap? And the answer is soon. So there it is right from the Discord chat. And I just wanted to show you this. Okay, so just like what we talked about before, kindly request of Robinhood to list Shiba Inu Coin. And that's what we want. We want it to be on the Robinhood platform because that's going to allow more retail investors to be able to tune in and to buy the Shiba token. So as you can see, the last time we talked about this was last week, and I believe they were at 60,000. Now currently we're at 87,504 have signed, and now it says let's get to 150,000. So each time they hit that marker, it continues to grow. So every couple days, as you can see, it is just continuing to grow, and the petition is getting better. So it says the petition is designed to kindly request of the Robinhood to please list the Shiba Inu coin to trade. Dogecoin has been a huge success for Robinhood and its investors. We have all enjoyed the ride, so Shiba Inu is similar meme coin with genuine potential, up 2,000% in the last weeks. So gaining new ground day by day. Shiba has just been listed on Binance and its momentum grows by the hour, which is a proven point. And so that's a great little short-term analysis on this little summary, which I completely agree. And so what I'm showing you is that in the long term, we're going to have more investors and more opportunities as soon as we get on the Robinhood. So I am on this train, and I know the Shiba Inu community is as well. And so now the next thing I want to point out is going to be, again, remember what we talked about before. You have Merchant Institute, who another exchange like we talked about before is again accepting this platform. So very, very good. And then if you look forward on May the 31st, which is again later that afternoon, you can see on the SHIB Informer, I contacted them for confirmation via email before publishing this tweet, which then it says, yes, I can 100% verify we now accept SHIB as payment for all of our accounts and accept donations as SHIB as well. We will most likely start looking at accepting other cryptocurrencies this week, but for now, and this is what I want to point out, but for now, we have started with only Shiba Inu as it is the most popular crypto coin right now. which is awesome, which is proof, and we know this. Now, here's the other thing that I wanted to point out. Right above it on June the 1st, it says, it is SHIB Army that makes SHIB move forward. Here's an example. Kai Green. It says, my companies and partnerships in India will work to accept the payments in Shiba. So for those that you don't know who Kai Green is, if you actually check him out on Instagram, he's got 6.5 million followers. So him himself is very, very important dude that many people know who he is, and he's a workout guru. And so he's been in Olympic competitions and whatnot. Huge deal. And so again, just showing the popularity, the more and more it grows. So extremely exciting. And again, another little tiny catalyst that's going to continue to perform, and he's going to spread the word. And so that's what you want to see, and another great opportunity. So then we go ahead and look at the charts. So I really enjoy looking at the charts, especially on this website. So if you look at coinmarketcap.com, again, I highly recommend it to check it out. It'll show you the price change in 24 hours. So as you can see, you've got 12.55%. 24-hour low, 24-hour high, trading volume again. So it's very transparent. I highly recommend it. And when we're looking at this just within these past 2 days, you can see that we've had a decent amount of, again, like I mentioned the day before, organic growth. And so, yes, we've had a few sellers, but overall, we've continued to get that support. And so even though we did have that dip, again, we don't want it to skyrocket and then just drop dramatically. And so we're looking at these candlesticks, and you can see that the wicks go pretty high up there, and so, which I appreciate. And then we're starting to level out, which is what you want to do. And then we'll just continue to do that trend. That way we can get to where we want to get to on a financial standpoint. So major deal, again, something I wanted to point out. And again, I will continue to update you. So it's really, really good. Now, here's the other thing. Just like what I was talking about before, another exchange company. So there you go. It says BitAzea listing announcement. So Shiba is here. Now, I can't remember what area this is where they listed the announcement. So leave a comment down below if you know. I'm really curious. And if you've bought more shares, because again, I was looking at a lot of my comments on the previous videos, and not one person has said, oh, I've sold. They said, oh, I've got 1 million of them, and I'm trying to buy more next week. So again, the community is extremely strong. Keep that in mind, because it's all there, because this is what it's all about. When you look on the Reddit page, you're going to see, I will hold until I either lose it all or become a millionaire. And it's just like the 300. So to me, it makes sense. That's what we want to see. And more millionaires are being evolved into these opportunities. So who has over 5 million SHIB? What is the first thing you're going to do if it hits 1 cent? Leave a comment down below, because I really want to know. But when we're looking at these charts, remember guys, we are going to have the dips. It's going to happen no matter what. But as long as we have that slow trend, and again, when we look at the other altcoins, we are going to be related. So I do think the most similar one is going to be Doge coin. Now, just like their trend, I believe we're going to be able to do the same thing. Now, depending on how Bitcoin does, that is going to reflect on us a little bit. But when I'm looking at this ourselves and what all the research that I've done, I cannot stress the amount of the importance of the community. And it continues to grow. I've been looking at the Twitter pages, the Reddit pages and whatnot, and it just goes on and on and on, and it continues to grow. And so that's what you want to see, which is great information. And so when we've got this petition and they're requesting for Robinhood to list to the Shiba Inu coin, and it continues to rise and the petition only continues to grow, it's only going to be able to market us even more. And so that way we can be on more platforms, and so we can get Shiba Inu token out there in front of more viewers. We want those investors to be able to see that this is a long-term opportunity, which is going to not only help them but help many other people. So just like the Dogecoin situation, so just like their success, so will we have with Shiba Inu. So guys, thank you so much for listening to this video. I really do appreciate it. I will continue to update you on the information as soon as I hear something. So thank you so much and welcome to the Ticker Fee family. So if you've made it this far, I really do appreciate it. What I wanted to point out is that I actually just started a Patreon page. So if you want to join the Ticker Fee community and support this channel, it would mean so much and I really do appreciate it.